So on Sunday, we talked about how much love God has for us, and we can measure how deep he felt for sinners. For us, as when we were sinners, we can measure how deep he felt by how much grace he gave. God knows nobody can make heaven if not for him. He knows. The only man that ever lived without sin was Jesus. The only person that ever lived without sin was Jesus. So he knows that if he was going to judge us by our deed, we are all going to hell. All of us, including me. So he felt that compassion, that deep compassion for us, and gave us abundant grace. Let's read together. 1, 2, go. Yes, Adam's one sin brings condemnation for everyone. But Christ's one act of righteousness brings a right relationship with God and new life for everyone. Did he mention anything about what you have done or didn't do? Verse 19 now. 1 to go. Because one person disobeyed God, many became sinners. It wasn't you. You know how you kill yourself? Christians kill themselves when they make sin. It wasn't you. It's not about you. It's about Jesus. All right? Because one person disobeyed God, many became sinners. Let's continue reading. Continue reading, please. But because one other person obeyed God, many will be made righteous. Who needs to obey God for us to be righteous? Jesus. And did he obey God? Yes. I know you are born again now, but see those things you have done, you will pay for it. That's not how it works. When you became born again, you became a new person. Without a past, who can't commit sin? Who does not commit sin? When you became a Christian, you became a child of God who does not commit sin. That means those things you did, or those things you do, are not recorded to you as sin. That is the reason chapter 6 verse 1 asks the question. Because the grace God gave us so abundant. He understood us so much that he gave us abundance of grace. Your life is not over because you made a mistake. Your life is not over because you dwelt in mistake. Brothers and sisters, all you need to do is get up, receive sense. Now, as I'm talking right now, receive sense in Jesus' name and come out of that sin. Let me explain one thing before we pray again. When you decide to stop something, that might not be the full stop. There might still be a remembrance of you going back to it because of what? Desire again. All right? But even when you go back, because you have initially wanted to stop, you have initially decided to stop it, when you go back, you're going to even feel worse than you felt the first time. Because you are a child of God. I'm telling you how it is, real life. And it helps you come out finally. So the first things first is don't cover it up. Don't try to make it right. It is wrong. That's the first step. Then the next step is make a decision to get out of that nonsense. Right? And then when you make a decision to get out of that nonsense, don't worry. Even if you fell back into it, don't kill yourself. It's a process. Don't kill yourself. You are still making heaven. Just calm down and walk yourself out of it.
Thanks for watching. If you were blessed by the video you just watched, then smash the like button and hit the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel. And turn on the notification bell for more exciting contents from Reality Meeting.